Warm waters in the Gulf of Mexico have helped turn Hurricane Milton into a Category 5 storm as it starts its approach to Florida.
WENY's Lindsay Madison spoke with people from the Twin Tiers who now live in Florida, and they're now bracing for Milton's impact. Lindsay?
Hurricane Milton is forecasted to make landfall on Wednesday evening in the Tampa Bay area. By the time it reaches Florida, it's expected to become a Category 3 hurricane, and residents are preparing for the devastation it could bring. Hurricane Milton formed in the Gulf of Mexico and is heading east towards Florida. As of Monday afternoon, it's a Category 5 hurricane with winds reaching speeds higher than 155 miles an hour. One man from the Twin Tiers who now lives in Citrus Springs says he didn't see much of an impact from Hurricane Helene, but he's preparing for Hurricane Milton.
Because we try to stay good ahead of time as much as possible. We do have some backup power, generator and inverters and solar panels and things like that. I've got all my batteries charged. And
Kennedy says because he lives at a higher elevation, he is choosing to stay. However, he says he will evacuate if it gets really bad.
If it's time to go, it's time to go. That's any advice that I would give to anyone, no matter how many storms you've been through. If they say to go, go.
Debbie Dupay grew up in the southern tier and moved to frost-proof Florida 3 years ago. She says she didn't really feel the effects of Helene, but Milton will be different.
The big impact for us, number one, is going to be the high winds. In fact, I just watched an 11 o'clock update, and they're saying that the winds, when it hits our area, we're looking at probably 75 to 110 mile an hour wind.
Dupay says a main reason she's staying is because she lives in a 55-plus community. She says she's concerned about her older neighbors who may need help.
We have a lot of neighbors who are older than us, don't have the capabilities to leave or whatever, so it would be really hard, to pull out and leave them here because we are such a community. So I think a lot of our concern right now is more for, neighbors and making sure they're safe and calm and, able to ride it out as well.
Both Debbie and Sean are already seeing an impact of Hurricane Milton at the store. They say the shelves are bare and there are shortages on some items like bottled water.